Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm Angela. This is Wild Raven Yoga. We're going to do some mat Pilates with some light hand weights. So grab your weights and join me on the mat. We will begin on our backs. So bring your palms beside you. Lift the right leg and left leg into tabletop. Take a moment to exhale. Bring the belly button to the spine. Draw your ribs down towards your hips. Knitting them together. Bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, extend the right leg long, left arm overhead. And bring it back in. Inhale out. Exhale back in. As you do this, keep the ribs planted. They want to lift. That's the work. Anchor them. Six more. Five. Four. Three. Belly button is tight. Two. And one. And hug the knees into your chest, lifting the tailbone, give it a little bit of a stretch. Drop your feet together and your knees and legs down. Hands on the inner thighs, just rock side to side. Supta Baddha Konasana. And breathe. And then pressing the toes together, interlace the hands behind your head and just lift the legs up to tabletop in plancha legs. Tighten the belly, bring the knees in closer to your chest. Exhale, curl up. As you inhale lower, bring the knees together. Exhale, open and curl up. Six. Five. Four. Three. Two. And one. And lower down. Keep the legs lifted. Bring the arms to either side. Drop both knees to your right. Look to your right. Nice, easy twist. Breathe into it. Inhale. And as you exhale, use that effort to lift the legs and drop on the other side. If you heard a big crack, that was my back. Inhale the legs back up. Interlace the hands behind your head again. Toes together once again, same position, clamshell. Bring them a little closer. Tighten your upper abs and lower abs. This time you're going to come up to the tips of your shoulder blades. We're going to slide on our spine and on our hips. And we're going to bring the right elbow to the right knee and the left elbow to the left knee. So your upper portion and the lower portion are sliding towards each other. The wiggle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come on down, bring the knees in towards the chest. And then find your way to a happy baby. It's a little early, so just a nice, easy, happy baby. We haven't really opened our hips at all. Gently release, bring the feet down and grab your weights. Okay. Lift the right leg to tabletop, the left. Curl up the tips of your shoulder blades, the weights hover over your chest. Dropping your chin, extend the right leg, right weight, and then the left. I always think this looks like a seesaw. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the legs together, plant the feet down. Okay, bring the arms up to the ceiling. Feet are pressed together. You're just going to open the knees, bring the elbows down to cactus, and then drive it all back up together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the weights back down. Put your weights aside for a second. Lift your right leg up and your left leg up. Hold your hamstrings and point and flex. A couple of ankle rolls. Both ways. Walk your hands up to your ankles. Come up as high as you need to get them straight. Keep that. Grab your weights. Hold them overhead. Lower right weight, right leg, left weight overhead. Lift up, they come together. Other side. You can do this with your head on the ground if you wish, but you have to work really hard at not getting your back to lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bend the knees coming into your chest. And plant your feet. Bring your arms to robot. Walk the shoulder blades down your back. Little pelvic tilt. Press into your upper arms, your heels, and rise up to a bridge. Lower the hands down. Hold in your bridge for 6, 5, 4. Pull the heels towards you. Push the knees away to get more height. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll down. Take one breath. Robot arms, press in, roll up, nice and slow. Hands down. Okay, grab your weights. Your hips are lifted. Weights are floating over your face. We're going to lower our hips, bend the elbows, and then drive them back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Really lift the hips. 3, 2, and 1. And lower the hips back down. Bring the weights down. Take a breath. Heel toe your feet as wide as the mat. They're still in position for bridge. Walk the shoulder blades back down the back. Tighten your belly. Press in, roll up. Spread leg bridge. Bring the weights together overhead. We're going to do tricep dips. You're going to bring the weights behind you as you bring your knees together, dropping your hips, and then press up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll down. Place the weights aside. Take your left ankle, put it on your right knee, and just come in to thread the needle. Little ankle rolls both directions. Switch sides. Okay, bring your legs back to tabletop. Arms are overhead. Exhale, belly button to spine. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. The arms go to either side of your hips. Extend the legs out. Arms come overhead. Exhale, back to the start. Roll your head and chest down, arms overhead. Got it? Okay, let's do 6 of them. Inhale. No, they're overhead, sorry. Apparently I didn't have it. Inhale. Exhale, sweep them by your sides. Out, arms overhead. Exhale, they all come in. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep it over. And down. 4 more. Three. 2. Last one. And sweep the arms around, bring them in again, nice and wide. Plant the feet on the mat, nice and wide, arms out to either side. Windshield wiper, knees right and left. And left. And then right. That should feel really good. And left. And coming back to center. We're going to lift our legs back up to tabletop. We're going to come up the tips of our shoulder blades. We're just going to drive the right weight towards the right heel. And the left weight towards the left heel. Sliding on your spine. See how far you can reach. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower down. Lift the legs up. Cross the ankles. Take the weights. Actually, take one weight in 2 hands like this. Inhale. Exhale. Drive the weight up the legs and roll it back to your chest. Using your upper abs for the lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower down. Bring the knees in towards the chest as they are. Give them a nice big hug. Then release. Bring the legs up. Flex the feet. Open the legs. Almost as wide as they'll go, but not quite. Actually, I think we should point our toes. Point your toes instead. Change my mind. Okay, keep that. Take the weights in your hands again. Tighten your low belly. Anchor the belly button in the ribs. Inhale. Exhale, right weight to left leg. And the other side. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Bring the legs together. Inhale. Exhale. Drive both weights through as you spread your legs, and then bring the weights back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the knees in. Weights go to the side. This time take your peace fingers. Hook your big toes with your peace fingers and just extend the legs out. Take a moment to let the stretch happen. Rock side to side. And then gently release. Bring the legs to tabletop, arms overhead. We're going to come up to a cross-legged seated position from here. So big breath in. Slowly sweep the arms up overhead. Roll yourself up, cross the ankles, and just come up to seated. Okay, let's just take a twist. All the way around, keep spinning the ribs. Look over your shoulder. Breathe, smile, we're having fun. And the other side. Inhale back to center, and we are going to do some boat poses. Let's take one weight in, 2 hands to begin. And sit up nice and tall, feet are planted, knees are bent. Inhale, exhale, you're just going to curl the weight back towards your chest. And exhale, drive it up. Inhale back. Exhale, drive it up. 4 more, nice and slow. Three. 2. And 1. Slowly lower it down, put it aside, maybe arms up. Exhale, roll back towards your tailbone, lift the right leg and the left leg. We're just going to do some rowing. Go as low as you can. 6, 5, 4, or maybe you're here, or maybe they're there. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in, grab hold of your big toes with your peace fingers, and kick it out. Little unstable. And release, cross the ankles, walk your hands forward. Coming back, sorry. Stack our knees to one side, hold the outer shin with one hand and sweep the other upper arm up and over. Inhale, follow it with your gaze, look to your right. As you exhale, all the way over, turn your chest. The fingertips sweep down towards the floor. And then the inhale, come up. You turn and follow with your gaze. Exhale, look at the floor. All the way up. One more time. All the way shoulder height. Extend the other arm shoulder height. Now we're going to separate our legs. Going to drive the front arm forward. Back arm back. Front arm forward, back arm back. 2 more. And last one. Okay, keep this arm shoulder height, drop your shoulders down. Extend out like we did, extend the back leg out and lift it. Keep it high for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knee back in, hold the back shin, reverse it. And release. Other side. Knees back the other side. Hold the outer shin. Exhale. Follow with your gaze, bring it over. And then exhale. Turn your chest and look at the floor. Fingertips touch, reach. Following with your gaze. Touch and reach. 2 more. And last one. And hold it shoulder height. Now we bring our legs wider apart. Drop your shoulders down. Extend the fingertips forward. Drive them back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive the forward. Extend the back leg. If you get a charity horse, come out and come back in again. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And draw the leg in. Hold the outer shin. Just do a side stretch. Gently release. One more time on your back. We're going to end with a roll up. Sweep the legs around, come onto your back, lengthen your legs, lengthen the upper part of your body. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms up and over. Follow with your gaze. Rolling up. Extend the fingertips long over the toes. Reach, reach, reach. And bring your hands down to your feet. Hold here and breathe. Soften into it. Head drops down. Inhale, slide the hands back, sweep the arms up. Draw the palms down together in front of your heart. And thank you for joining me today for this video. I hope to see you again. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.